everyone, and welcome to the Isla Pena live tour. I'm Insider, and today we're gonna show off the most horrible park ever created and hardest to make. So let us see. I have already started the stream for like almost 7 minutes. I haven't seen the chat a lot because I was looking behind the YouTube stream itself. Hi guys, those who are watching live, and hello to those watching later on my channel. I have a little bit of a dry throat because I just had my my sandwich. It was a little bit dry. But anyway, I've just had my lunch and I'm ready to go. Hope you guys are all doing well. How many redwoods are there? I have no clue. I have no idea. Thank you, the Dectunix, for sharing on Discord. I hope the people from your Discord server like it as well. So this is the hardest island, in my opinion, to do stuff with. Let's see, can I zoom up more? Yeah, kind of like this. So this is the island, of course. It looks very small even from up here. And it was a challenge because in the campaign it was already a challenge, but you don't have to really think about creating something nice, of course. It's just doing the things they ask you to do, and then try to get it to 5 stars, and after that you can just clear everything out and just build like you're deciding if like you want it to become more of a safari tour, or just build it like small enclosures. Of course you can do a lot more. Yeah, it's fun to build on Pena. Yeah, it is. It's a pain, even if you have those hurricanes and tornadoes. That's something I really disliked on this island. It was hard enough to build, and then something like Mother Nature jumps in and it's like, hold on, let me make things interesting. And let's see, are redwoods count as forest area? Well, a redwood is it's a name. Something can be given to a forest with a lot of redwood forests. Yeah, it's like, I'm not exactly sure what is called a redwood forest, but I've seen one redwood forest in my trip in the United States, in Florida. No, not Florida, California. And you have these large sequoia trees, and I think a lot of those trees, a forest with those trees, are called redwoods. But redwoods is in a different island, of course. And let's just start with this island first. I did saw a helicopter moving around. I'm not sure what it was doing, but I think it placed a new dinosaur. This is going to be very interesting to explain, because it was really hard to do, and I wanted to fit a lot of things in. I needed like the science stations and the expedition centers and stuff like that. It's hard to do. So the first thing we're gonna start off, because the best thing is going to be the last thing, of course. Those are the carnivores. And this is the sanctum, which is no, sorry, the refuge. The refuge is the starting area, which is where people can come by with only one hotel. This island does not have a lot of people who can stay. And the next new train with visitors is coming in right now as we speak. This is just very simply created because there wasn't that much of space, and I only wanted certain shops, a restroom, a weather defense, and of course a restaurant and a bunker of. So the islands, it's only like shops and restaurants is placed here. That's it. They have not much more compared to the other islands. So people can stay here if they want to have an excitement stay on Jurassic World and choose Pena. But people from the other islands just take the ferry and go here in the early mornings and then just explore the islands, the park, and then return back to the island where they are staying. Hello there, Francisco Rodriguez. And I don't know if I had. This is weird because I wanted to place this side to be overlooking the rest of the park, but it was not working out. So they can enjoy a sunset here. Something like that. And then we continue, of course, to the dinosaurs of the park. And like all the other parks, I have stick to the rule of the same dinosaurs that are being unlocked on the specific islands, which is a lot for Pena. All of them are here except Indominus Rex. The Indominus, I have explained that in a different video. The Indominus is placed with the Indoraptor on a different island, which I had a way more space, but also too much space and a few dinosaurs. So the path you take towards the first area, which is the herbivore area, specifically only for herbivores, and this is the I'm gonna a little bit change the time of the islands because it's best to look at that during the day, in my opinion. Are we here? Yeah, we're here. Let's quickly go here. Just going back through the path. A day is the best look for any park, I think. I love sunsets and stuff, but it gives a little bit more color if you go like this. And Sanctuary is what is called the area of the herbivores, which has two enclosures next to each other. And the only way to go through it is with the help of the Jurassic tour ride, which is stationed here. You can walk by, of course, to see the dinosaurs moving around. So this is the tour, and it was hard to place like galleries or viewing towers. It's hard to do that, so I decided to just let people walk by. They make selfies anyway, and take a tour if you want to get close to the dinosaurs. So we we just casually go past the fences here. As you can see, the first dinosaur of the park. This is Camarasaurus. In my opinion, the coolest of sauropods. I really like the Camarasaurus. There are 4 of them, and 3 of them are just standing here. How cool is it that you just walk by and you can see Camarasaurus here, and then if you want to see more you have to take the tour and get in line and stuff like that. But of course you buy tickets before you go. Something's not going well with that truck there. And you have time periods you can go to the tour, so you can definitely take a ride. Otherwise you have to stand in line all day before getting the ride itself. Yeah, bunkers of course, because a lot of storm weather is going past this island, as well as very dangerous carnivores in the park, which are all settled on the other side. And before we continue really to show the more interesting stuff like the dinosaurs, we take a ride here and we go downhill. And this is called the lowlands. And the lowlands, as you can see, is lower than the path we just walked by. And this is specifically the rangers and maintenance area. You can see the ranger station here. The science station, because to unlock certain science abilities, or what's called, you have to have a science station on each island. And the power stations, of course. So let's take a quick look from up here. I really like this terrain, by the way. I'm sad that this only on Pena, because this has to be, or I think it was also on one of the Jurassic Park DLC maps. I'm not sure, but they have to make this available in every island. I mean, come on. Looks great, right? Look at the floor. Or the ground, I mean. It looks great. So this is the area from above. It's just simply placing it, filling it up with trees, plants, stuff like that. And also the path gives a lot of more depth and looks if you just curl it around and sometimes make it straight, like here. And as you can see from here, this is the herbivore area. And to firstly go above, gonna zoom out a bit like here and then move. Camera controls are not that easy if you want to quickly go to the area. So this is the sanctuary group, which is like this part is the wellspring, and the part above, which is more, is it north? I'm not sure if that was north. That's the highlands. So the highlands, the wellspring, and the lowlands. And the wellspring has the incubation lab, like here. You can see the dinosaurs get out, and if they have to be part of the wellspring, they just open the gate and they can run off. And the others, like the carnivores, are quickly being sedated and then transported to their section. Welcome back to the stream. I wish in Isla Sorna you can get Hurricane Clarissa. Yeah, I don't think you want to wish for a hurricane like Clarissa. I don't think you want that. So we continue down, and then we go explore the wellspring itself. You can see the tour cars already driving off. It's a very quiet little spot. And we have the Nigersaurs. Very cute. I really think they are a great addition to the parks and to the game as well. The two groups of them. And they are the wetlands and the... oh, what was the other one? Tundra. Oh yeah, Tundra. 2 colors. 4 members each. So this is the wellspring itself. As you can see, it's a small water hole, which have most of the herbivores surrounding it and staying around the water. These guys are just returning from the other section. And there are the Camarasaurus, which are one of the dinosaurs which were still in the game from the start, and also in Operation Genesis, which was one of my first building games ever. Operation Genesis and the first Sutakun. They all have different names. They have like little foods and I can't remember the others. I'm very bad with names, to make things clear. I have to note a lot of things down, which I'm using my Discord for, which people can also see. I have to put the link back on in my Instagram so people can, you can all join the Discord later on. and see the information. Also, all the pictures I have are being placed there. It has the names and the information and all that stuff. So we go to the third dinosaur, which is the last one in this area, which is Chesposaurus. And as you can see, this is the tundra one, the more grey one, the Califia group, and is this Queenie? Are you Queenie? Or are you Queenie? Which one is the alpha? I think this is the alpha. No, wait. No, I'm confused. This is Queenie. Yeah, that's Queenie, because she's won the battle and she's definitely the alpha here. I see different of color, so. The tundra ones is the tundra, oh man, wetlands. And what was the other one? Tundra, wetlands. Tundra, wetland is something else, I think. Those are the cosmetic genes we're using on Pena. Like all the other islands, we use the unlockable cosmetic skins. This is a part which is very quiet compared to the other side of the enclosure. Sometimes Camarasaurus just wanders by here, and they have a feeder, of course, so they can, well, at least a feeder for the Camaras hiding behind the trees here. Oh, that's rude. Someone comes through and she's definitely going to sleep here for a while. That's why we're flying by and not taking the tour itself. And then we have the next enclosure, which is the Highlands, as I mentioned earlier. And the Highlands is only visible while taking the tour ride. It has as well the 3 next of herbivores. I changed this area like 2 times, because first it was smaller. I kinda, if you go back up here, if you can see the top half from here, the top half, which is firstly was an enclosure for a carnivore, because I knew the carnivores needed some space, or at least some of the bigger ones, and the smaller ones just could be changed to have a little less space, of course, with the genes. And the tour truck will drive by like the original Jurassic Park with the truck past the fences and then continue on. I need to quickly check who's dead. Of course, we have a Chesmo, which is Calafia 4.
Collecting asset.
Quickly collecting, and then make one. So this is something I still need to change, because the other parks I've changed some stuff. I see I already did that here. Alright, never mind. New Chesmo on the way. Hello Gordon, welcome.
You can help with this.
Did someone else die? No. No. So while the dead dinosaur is being removed. Oh, whoa, I did that wrong.
Commencing asset transit.
Yes, like this. We're gonna explore this section. So I made it bigger and removed the carnivore from this area, and gave it a little bit more space for the tour. Small water hole here. This is a little bit more highland, as you can see. I elevated the area a little bit, and I can hear you, but I don't see you. Oh, over here. The Pachycephalosaurus, which to me, let me know if you guys think I'm correct with this. They sound like goose or swans. They have the same sound like goose. Every time I think I hear goose fly by, it's the Pachy. So the Pachy is one of the first dinosaurs you could see here. The Nottingham group, of course, referred to Robin Hood, and I mean, Friar Tuck was already in the movies. I don't want to use. I have a snack area which is called Frying Tuck, but I wanted to call these guys the Nottingham group because of course, Friar Tuck in Robin Hood. And they have an alpha we have somewhere walking around, which is called Sheriff. Like Sheriff of Nottingham, of course. You can figure that out. And that's the only alpha here. And we have Kentrosaurus over here. They don't have an alpha because sometimes I have certain groups of dinosaurs which don't have an alpha, just pass on who's boss. It's because of the limits of dinosaurs I can place here and or ones. So the Kentrosaurus are the cross group and Tagama, both the wetlands and the Tundra one. I still forget that's the Tundra one. So they don't have an alpha, no need for that compared to other groups. So as you can see, the water here was kind of like the border of what's going to be the carnivore area, which was this section the truck's now driving through. And yeah, this looks way better than sticking too much in it. After the tour of Isla Sorna, what's next? After the Isla Sorna is going to be the Muerta East Park. Parasaurus is the Pompadour. Yeah, exactly. Becky is not meant to be an armored herbivore. It's kind of like it's being killed by anything bigger than or medium and bigger carnivores, but they fight back to the smaller carnivores. Doesn't mean they win. They kind of have an armored head, so that yeah, like that deck tunics just explained. It counts. So, last one. Polacanthus. 2 of them. Both different colors. They have also different names. They're not part of a group. And they don't have any alpha, like certain other dinos, like Kentrosaurus as well. Ah, oh, look at it, it's so cute. It's like a turtle. Sleeping turtle. It's almost squashed. But they're very cool. I really like these. They're kind of the unique ones in this section. So let's oh dear, we get a storm warning. I need to check out if there is a dinosaur ready quickly. So let's hope that we don't have any disease outbreaks like on the Isla Tucano tour. That was a big problem. As you can see, we're just going to open the gate here.
We are pleased to welcome Chasmosaurus to the park.
And closed off. And of course, they are sick the moment they came out. Damn it, game! Anyway, just make sure they have enough of Chasmosaurus in here. Oh god, I forgot about the tornadoes. Yeah, we're safe. I think we're safe. Damn, I forgot about that. Well, things are well. Buildings are damaged. That's all. Let's see. We have a toilet. Quickly repair that one, and we'll repair this. And everything is fine in the carnivore area. And the weather is clearing up, and we can continue. Life, am I right? Life finds a way, and if it not finds a way, it bugs the hell out of you. Alright, we're gonna leave this section as we have seen all the dinosaurs, and you can just fly over here, and the tour continues going back to the station, and we just fly over casually. And as you can see as well, this looks so nice. I mean, the paddle rock texture and then the grass behind it, the water, it's so nice. Chesmo from Jurassic World Evolution looks like the one from Planet Dinosaur. Ah, I can't remember. I need to look that up. Utahraptor will be great, but I think we have enough raptors for now. I mean, Velociraptor is more like the Utahraptor, of course. We follow the path as we go outside. We almost saw an accident here. Cat on camera. So we continue the path down, and we leave the herbivore area as we go from the lowlands, highlands, and the wellspring towards the badlands. And this is something I've worked on for a very, very long time. By the way, we have 5 people watching the live stream, which is 2 more than normally. Thank you guys for watching. Very appreciated. Is it a goat? What the hell are you doing here? Oh, he's stuck as well, but not my problem. I only care for dinosaurs at the moment. Yeah, so I start with the overview of this section from a little distance so we don't spoil anything yet. As you can see, this is completely with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 large carnivores, and it was a hell. It was really very tough to create this. I think I have created like 4 designs before finally taking the 4th one. And that the idea was to give them a lot of space and then have a safari truck and drive around. As you can see the pod going around, right? The orange pod. And that would be the truck tour. It will go around just following the pod, but when I tried the tour out, it was finished, and I sat in the truck itself and just looked at everything. I didn't like it. I really didn't like it, and I kept it for a while until I decided to hopefully get something better, because I had to take more space from the dinosaurs itself so I can place viewing galleries as well as a path, some trees, because I don't want to have just a path without any trees, so it had to fit. It had to fit. So this is 5 areas. They have all area names by now. I made names for the dinosaurs when I placed the name creations I did on Instagram. Before that, it was just the Carnosaurus paddock, the Albertosaurus paddock, etc. Now it's like differently. It's let me quickly, we have enough time yet. I'm talking a little bit more for just a small map, but so I'm heading to my Discord. That's why I have Discord, because I have everything on it. And we just go to the details section. Isla Pena. Oh yeah, of course. Okay, so I have it here. So I can completely tell everyone what it is. Alright, let's see. So, of course, the ACU as well as the Expedition Center, both helicopter platforms are stationed here. The ACU is the quickest one to respond when a carnivore is giving more trouble or is escaping because of one of those freaking tornadoes. I swear I hope we don't see that happen. Maybe you guys want to see it happen, but I don't want to see that happen. Please, don't pray for it. we start the first area, which is in front of here. As you can see, I've closed everything off, so people cannot see anything beside a little part. Well, this is perfect moment. That is Shubut, the Carnotaur. He had a little brother, but his brother died, and Shubut's now alone. So this is the first little area, which is called the Carno Corner. It's the first one I created. It was the home of 2 Carnotaurus until I decided to change a bit. And oh, don't say toast. See, you say toast, now someone died. That's what happens. That's what happens. Quickly see who died. Oh, it's a Camarasaurus. Who died? Oh, Littlefoot. Poor baby. Oh, wrong chopper.
En route to collect the asset.
Quickly go grab a Camarasaurus. Here we go. Things will be fine. So, yeah, no, it's not toast, but Shubut is living here. It's a small area. It's big enough for him alone. It could be even smaller. And I'm very happy with it. It was a little bit of frustration about creating something nice here. I mean, you can create nice stuff in small enclosures, but I wanted different stuff for each area, of course. If you move on, you can hear them already, but if you move on, you can see the Carnotaurs from here as well. And we take just the area, continue. So there was a tour, safari tour placed here. And it was all replaced because, as you can see, this is the edge. If you don't see trees next to the road, that means I can't build more. That's the problem. So the next enclosure you can walk by, as we can see them from here, a little bit of visitor viewing of course, is the Carcharodontosaurus. And this is the area called the Land Shark Creek, because they are kind of like the sharks of the prehistoric, I mean the dinosaur prehistoric times, not the specific sharks. I think they're like sharks. And these are Craig and Perseus, and they're both together for a while now. It's a little bit of a swampy area for them. I think they're hunting at the moment, or going to fight. Nah, they're fighting. They're going to fight. It's just a little bit from here. And that's why I don't have an alpha, because sometimes Craig wins, and the other times, what's his name? Perseus wins. So this is kind of like how I've created. It's a little bit bigger than the Carno, as you can see, compared to that side over there. It's a little bit bigger because there are 2 of them, and they were getting a little bit more angry, but not that much of a trouble when I took a little bit more space from them. The next one sometimes I need to do this so I can talk English again. It's like a rewind. The next dinosaur is going to be someone who has given me a lot of troubles and problems. And that's Acrocanthosaurus. And the Acrocanthosaurus needs a lot of space and a lot of grassland. I changed his genes to want a little bit less of everything. I maxed that out so he didn't really need a lot of area, but he was still a problem. Every time I changed something with the fence or placed like the gallery here, he broke out because he was pissed. I think he has a problem with changes. I think that's the main reason. As you can see, you're getting a little bit more of a fence, open fence area here. Just move in. Look, that's a goat. It just needs to be here. It's also stuck. How is it you guys are getting stuck on trees? That's weird. So the Acroconsaurus, his name is Acracius. I want to say Perseus again, but this is Acracius. He's alone. He had a nice wetland skin. And yeah, Perseus is indeed from Greek myth, and Acracius, they're both names given by people that follow my content. And he's a very chunky dinosaur indeed. I prefer Acroconsaurus above T-Rex, if to be honest. I mean, come on, make your sound, come do it. Do it. Do it. Lord Vader, do it. Is he going to eat the goat? Oh, he just released the goat. You're such a good boy. And that's why we don't have a lot of open fences, because people are just screaming. He has a little bit more wetlands. I wanted to have more wetlands, but oh, we have something in action here. He saved the goats. He ate the goats. Life finds a way. Thank you, Dr. Malcolm. We move on from the Acroconsaurus, which is the Big Game Meadows, by the way, the area. If I'm a fan of Star Wars, I am a big geek if it's about Star Wars. I think more than Jurassic World and Park. I have a lot of Star Wars at home and knowledge. The next area is the Sugo Ponds, and that's home to the Suchomimus, my favorite dinosaur ever. Let's see, it has. It was also a pain to make it less bigger. I had a nice area. It was way bigger than this. It had, as you can see, the gate here. This part was also still part of the Sugo area, and the next area was as well smaller. And I just had to fit it right in, and they were angry every time because they needed more grassland, and they wanted to give them a little bit more trees. So far, I'm happy with how it turned out to be. They don't have a gallery, but they have a platform because it took less space. They're gorgeous. I really like crocodile dinosaurs. All those Spinosaurids are, in my opinion, the best dinosaurs ever. And they have fish, of course, because they're fish eaters. So this is a small spot where I just placed a bunker because I didn't have room for anything else. The tower, of course, as you can see a little bit more from up here. The sound of Suchomimus is terrifying, by the way. If you can hear that at nights when you're in a forest, I would piss my pants. I really would piss my pants. Jurassic Park was always your favorite. You became a Star Wars fan like 2016. Nice. Well, I'm not sure how old you are, but I think I grew up with both of them at the same time. I loved dinosaurs as a kid, and then I was 10, and I saw the first Star Wars movie with my uncle. He had everything on tape, and we watched it. And from that moment, I was really into Star Wars. I bought action figures and stuff. I still have a lot of Star Wars in here. I recently bought the Star Wars Armada figures and core game, which is the strategic flight game with fleets and stuff. Oh, 70 years old. Yeah, then I can understand that you saw Star Wars later on. I'm twice your age almost. I'm old, so yeah, I've seen a lot of Star Wars in my life, as well as Jurassic Park, because Jurassic Park was the first movie I really had nightmares about, but beside that, I really love it. So the sugar ponds, and then we have a very small area, and I don't remember what the name was from. Oh, the Alberta Forest, of course. That was stupid. It's so easy. Alberta Forest, home to the... Exactly, Velociraptor. No, it's Albertosaurus, of course. Can't hear your reactions, but... So we have Mephisto. Also a name given by one of my followers. Mephisto is a nice looking Albertosaurus. Some people say that if I wanted to keep the dinosaurs specifically on an island they're being unlocked on, and Sanctuary is the one you get the Albertosaurus from, if you have the DLC starting. But if you want the Albertosaurus in your normal campaign, you unlock it on Pena. That's why he's on Pena. Sanctuary is not going to be specific certain dinosaurs for me. It's a small area, by the way. As you can see, it's very small. But he doesn't need more. That's all he wants. So I'm very happy with him. I am very happy indeed. Last dinosaur, guys. The biggest and the baddest. Two of them. Two giants. This is King's Row. And in my opinion, they should have been living at a very big area. But because they don't really needed that, and I don't have the space, I kept it like this. So I just moved the camera a little bit too fast. And we just zoom in a little. And we see the... Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Give me a second. Oh, damn it. I can't... I need to make a picture of this. Oh, this is so gorgeous. Okay, so I make a picture, but I need to cut it out from the live streamer part. Let's see. Alright, like this. Oh, this is gorgeous. I love it. I normally don't just... I let things happen and then make pictures. That's how I make my pictures most of the time. But this is gorgeous. Don't you agree? They never have been next to each other. They only fought maybe once in a while and then moved on, but never they were like this. Maybe it's because he was a little bit stuck, but we don't care about that. And they're inside of each other now. Oh, this is so good. Nice. So, there are two of them. Both different skins, as you can see. They are really big compared to the others on the island, and they have this small area. Well, it's big enough for them. A little bit more hills and stuff. And a goat. It looks great. It looks great. It's all me saying this, by the way, so I hope you guys like it as well. I'm very specific of what I like in a park. I mean, I like a lot of designs of people, but if I do it myself, I wanted to make it perfect for my taste. Then we continue to another goat stuck. Of course. How do they? Oh, the tornado. You're freed by a tornado. That's right. So we move to the last section, or we are already in the last section, but we return here to the Carno corner, home of to the Carnotaurus, and that is the island. You can do a flyover the carnivores here. You can see a little bit more from a bigger perspective. So it looks very cool. It's a little bit more open. If you take a good look, you can see one side has a lot more forest, then it turns into less forest, and then it's more open area and water. As you can see here, it's like it's a nature thing, and then someone placed walls. That's how I kind of try to work. Yeah, exactly. You want to do it for yourself, right? I mean, that's how I started. I want to have fun and then share my fun. So, there's of course a Camarasaurus ready. We're gonna open this up. So just let him walk out here. Nope, thank you. So, guys, we have seen everything in the park, and we're almost streaming for an hour. There's not much more to see right now. I will keep it as well, everything an hour long, including the 5 minutes nothing happened in the beginning, because normally I just start stream and then grab a drink and people can join the stream already, and then I start after 5 minutes. That's how I roll. I'm really happy with how this worked out, by the way. Look at it. It looks nice. And I mean, if I'm going to create another Pena park, I have future ideas of the Jurassic Park versions of the islands. But it's way easier because you just have to make a safari ride through everything. And hopefully don't get killed in your car because someone tries to cut the power of the island. So that's it. Yeah, just looking around if I missed something, but that's it. This is the park. What we can do is it's something that I do as well. If I create the parks and I have like viewing galleries of stuff like that, I jump in and see if I'm happy with the looks of it. If I want to see a little bit more trees or rocks or terrain, like this. I don't have everywhere the grass patches like some here and a little bit more here, especially where there are rocks or trees. I have more. And see the Land Shark Creek. Everyone is happy here. It just did a fight again, I think. Yeah, exactly. We have the same idea. I saw in one of your videos, Deck Tunics, that you wanted to do that, or did you told me something? I can't remember, but I knew you were going to do it. Can I recreate the original Jurassic Park? Maybe. Maybe a part of it. I don't gonna create it exactly like how it is, because I want more than just what was there in the movie. Otherwise I can't use any dinosaurs I like to see there. So, okay, everything looks cool. Yeah, letting them roam free in sandbox boats, also a nice idea. I kind of want to do something like that in Sanctuary. People can have a little ride. You've created the Jurassic Park. Oh, nice. Yeah, I'm working on the Isla Nublar now. Or not just working on it. I'm trying to figure out how to do it. So I'm experimenting with the design, and I kind of looked to videos of the park itself. I have a book in which it's like the employer's guide or employee's guide, and they have information about it. I also look to people who really made the Jurassic World Park like almost exactly how it's meant to be. I'm not copying things, but it gave me a little bit more idea how to do it. That's the only park I am trying to go as close as it used to be. And I also saw the Minecraft expansion with Jurassic World, which had a lot of information and details of how it was created in Minecraft itself, which is also very helpful. And the next park we are going to visit, which is going to be Friday, I think. I'm not sure anymore. At least I have a schedule on Instagram of when I'm going to do the next streams. Let me check. Today's Monday. Yes, Thursday I have a stream with Jurassic World photography, a collaboration with them. What was that? Something bashed. Oh, oh, oh! I forgot to open the door. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Littlefoot. Still need to rename it. I've opened the door now. Oh, things are fine. Things are fine. Oh, I'm so sorry. I just let him be there all alone. If I were to be interested in your Discord server, yeah, of course. I would love to. Do follow me on Instagram, and otherwise you can contact me there.
Who do they turn to?
For the link and stuff. Well, Littlefoot is a name a lot of people came up with if it's about sauropods. And I'm not sure who Littlefoot was. I really don't know. Let's just pause it for a moment, because otherwise things go to hell. Our tornado swoops into the last 30 seconds of my live stream. Yeah, so the next park tour is going to be Sunday. So we have to take a while before I'm doing this, because I have a very busy week. This is my only free day, and tomorrow I'm working, and then Wednesday I have I have a very stressful day. So I hope things are working out that day, because I have my evaluation for my study at work, and I hope things are working out so I can happily continue with my study. And then I have also 2 exams. And Thursday I'm going to live stream in a collab. You don't have Instagram? Wait, why no Instagram? You just missed everything I created. Makes me sad. Well, can you message me on YouTube anyway? Maybe you can do that. That's possible. Just send me a DM on YouTube. Oh, you can also post it in the comments if you want. Do what you like. Do what you like. So Sorna is Sunday. I'm going to end the stream now and grab something to eat again because I didn't have that much lunch before I had streamed. I was out of time. So the Thursday, you guys gonna join me when I talk about Jurassic World Evolution and other stuff with Jurassic World photography, also from Instagram. And in the weekend on Sunday, I'm going to stream the Isla Sorna Park, a tour of it, and then we see each other next time. Yeah, that's it. Alright. I hope you guys have a wonderful day going on and continue your day or night or what it is at the moment. And I wish you all the best. And I'll see you guys next time. Take care. Thank you for joining. Thank you for also watching the video after the live stream. Hit a like and subscribe if you want to follow more, and the bell button thingy. If you really want to know when I'm live streaming off a video, you hit the bell, and then see each other next time. Take care. Bye bye.